Hi guys, welcome to Curious Home Chefs. Like and subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for latest updates and recipes.
So let's start preparing our Goan Prawn Caldine. And basically the process what I'm going to do right now is fry the prawns. But this is not in the basic Goan Caldine recipe, and this is something I'm doing of my own because I like the prawns to be a little crunchy. So I'm proceeding to fry them, but you can skip this step if you want. I've already marinated the prawns with salt and turmeric for about 15 to 20 minutes, and now I'll proceed to fry them. Let's take a pan and heat it. Once the pan is heated, I'll add some oil. You can use normal oil or coconut oil. Coconut oil will give you extra flavor. Ensure that the oil is heated well, otherwise the prawns will tend to stick to the pan. My oil is heated and now I proceed to add the prawns. I'll turn the sides. It's turning brown, so you know your prawns are getting fried. My prawns are now fried and I'll remove it off pan. Now I proceed to make the coconut milk. Usually they use two kinds of coconut milk in this. One is the thick one and one is the thin one. So to not waste some time, I have made the thin one with some coconut milk powder. In case you have any coconut milk in can or you have the powder, just make a thin consistency coconut milk, and then I will separately make the thick coconut milk, so I will avoid wasting some time on this. So I'll add 1 cup of coconut in the mixer grinder, 1 teaspoon jeera, 1 tablespoon coriander powder, and half a teaspoon turmeric. Now to this I will add 1 cup of warm water. You can add it in parts, and now I'll proceed to grind it. You see it's ground. I'll add little more water and give it another grind. As you can see, it's done. Now I'll proceed to strain this coconut milk. Usually people use muslin cloth to strain the coconut milk, but I will be using the strainer because I want a thick consistency for my curry. I'll proceed to strain this. And now my coconut milk is done. As you can see, we've got a nice thick coconut milk mixture. Now I'll keep this aside, and now we proceed to make the caldine. Now I'll take a pan and heat it. Then I'll add some oil. Once the oil is heated, I'll add some garlic. Always remember to finely chop the garlic so it blends well with the curry. I'll fry this for a few seconds. Once the garlic is turning golden brown, I'll proceed to add the onion. Fry the onion until translucent. Now once the onions have turned translucent, I will proceed to add the chopped tomato. I'll fry this until the tomatoes don't become mushy. Now once the tomatoes are cooked, I will proceed to add the coconut milk. Now I'll use the coconut milk which is thin, which I've used out of the coconut powder. I'll give it a quick stir and I'll add this to the pan. I'll mix this well. I've used BottleGourd and I'll add this to the pan. You can use any type of vegetables. Usually they sometimes use cauliflower, or they use ladyfinger, or which you also call as okra. I'll add in my prawns, give it a quick stir and cook it on low flame until the prawn and the BottleGourd is not cooked. You also call this dudhi in India. I'll cover it with the lid and let it cook. Now let us check our prawn and BottleGourd. I think it needs to cook a little more. You can keep it for about 2-3 minutes more. You can see the color of the prawns is amazing. Since I've fried them, it will stand out. My dudhi is done, and now I'll proceed to add the thick coconut milk. Now you can see this is nice and thick, and the color also looks quite good. I'll add this to the pan. Now always remember, don't overcook it. I'll cook it till it starts boiling and then I'll remove it off heat. You can add some slit chillies, give it a stir, and I'll wait for it to boil and then take it off heat. As you can see, always remember, let it boil, remove it off heat immediately, and then you will add some 1 tablespoon of vinegar. Always follow this step so that the coconut milk doesn't curdle. And now my Goan Prawn Caldine is done. I really hope you all enjoyed this video, guys. Please do like and subscribe to our channel. You can also log into our website www.curioushomechefs.com for latest updates and recipes. And please do follow us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. And please do leave some comments or suggestions if anything related to the video. And I'll see you next time, guys.